follow-up, Councillor Cole?
It's a different question, if I may, Chair.
Go on then.
Thank you. In terms of parking services program management capacity, and there were some figures that were cited in the budget report under service savings. We don't seem to have the same thing in here because the changes to parking payment options is going to save us 95K. It also says removal of multiple daily free Hillingdon First cards, but in our report we continue to say that people can pay in display and people can also pay by phone. So how are we making these 95K savings? Is there any threat to physical ticket machines going forward?
So the change we're looking at making is to limit the way in which someone with a Hillingdon First card can get multiple free sessions, and that change is going to happen over the summer, which will then we will obviously communicate this and the detail of it at the time. But Hillingdon First card holders will still have an entitlement to free parking sessions, but not back-to-back sessions, as that is obviously an abuse of the system. If you're required to, you can have 30 minutes free, but you're required to pay for an hour. Someone shouldn't get 2 back-to-back free sessions. That's what we need to reduce. The parking payment machines is under review. So we are, liaising with a cabinet member about how we approach that. Payment display machines are quite expensive because they have connection costs and maintenance costs, and the transaction fees on a machine are more than they are when someone uses pay by phone. So there is a considerable amount we could save by reducing the number of pay and display machines we have. We have something like 300 at the moment, but we are aware that there are people who would not necessarily want to use pay by phone. What I would say is pay by phone, you can pay by making a phone call, you can pay by having an app, you can also pay by going into PayPoint shops and paying by cash or card in a shop for a parking session, access through pay by phone rather than on a machine. So some of our areas, the usage of pay and display machines is quite small compared to the payments on phone, and therefore we're paying out quite a bit for facilities that are not necessarily well used. So we do need to have a look carefully at whether or not it's right to continue to pay for all of those pay and display machines when actually there may be a lot of benefit of saving and without much impact moving to a reduced number. So it's under review, but the proposals will need to be developed to put forward.